When I began to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit, I have not started prophesying. I was in the realms of the word of knowledge. I was in the realms of the word of knowledge, just hearing cases. And one day the Lord was talking to me, said, Johnson, my prophet. I was looking for who called me, because I was not a prophet. If Reverend Kingsley will remember, we had the prophetic. I don't know if you're in that program. Were you in the program in CGM Okpa? I went to one time. You were there. That was when the prophetic came. They actually invited somebody big that didn't show up. I was to handle a morning session, and the thing came. I just had something. I had a name. The person ran out. It was just happening. To me, it was like, what's going on? The person comes out. I hear something. I say, it's true, it's true. I say, it's true, it's true. And I told myself, they said, you handle evening session. So I called the pastor. I said, that thing that happened was a mistake. Oh, it was a mistake. I don't know how that thing happened. No. He said, no problem. Make the mistake again this evening. I climbed the pulpit with fear, because the whole place, the window everywhere was jammed. I climbed the pulpit with fear. I'm used to, I could stay 3 hours, 2 hours. Then there's someone here, describe what you are wearing, do all that, but not calling names, calling streets. As I was worshiping God, that's what worship does. It takes away fear. It takes away your humanity and gives expression to divinity. Evening was worse, powerful. And the pastor and his wife came to me in the evening with a pen and a paper. I said, what is this, sir? He said, tell us what God is saying about us. I said, I said, sir, that thing that I'm going to tell you the truth. Even when I got to not the hotel, we stayed in one house, one member's house. When I got to that room, I was still asking myself, what is going on? My whole desire that day was how to leave that town. So, because they are now knowing me for what I don't know myself for, let me go to where they know me for what I am. The next day, he said, you have to do a very quick session with pastors. I said, sir, that thing that is happening, I'll be honest with you. Why? Because I didn't know. If it doesn't happen, let me I told you. Among the pastors, boom. I said, this thing is sweet. Oh. I told myself, I said, this thing is sweet. Oh. This is sweet. I just continued like that. And I left the village. I said, Father, thank you. I'm not going there again. We started the program from Tuesday. Our program, we had no agenda. Our program used to be long, Tuesday to Sunday. Scatter our head there. Scatter ourselves. And at the end of it, I got back. The pastor told somebody, he said, what we saw, invite him. I didn't know that there was an expectation. 2 weeks after that, I went somewhere and they called it the prophetic. When I saw the program, I said, I'm not going. Because if you don't have it in abundance, don't raise up people's appetite for it. What you don't have in abundance, don't raise up people's appetite for it, because you have to keep satisfying continuously. There are people, no matter how I preach, no matter the depth of revelation, they will write one thing: they are waiting for prophecy. They never open their mouth during the word, during prophecy. Jesus! Now, wow! Am I communicating? I stumbled into it. There was nothing like I fasted. I stumbled. I liked it, but I stumbled. When it came, the problem now, the crisis became how to maintain it. Am I communicating now? Am I communicating now?